That brings us to number 5, which is what most people do wrong. You have to stop oversharing. I will never forget the first time I had to fire somebody. I was 23 years old and I was coached ahead of time to say a very specific statement that led me to a very specific conclusion, to not get into some large debate as to whether or not we were going to fire this team member. And instead of saying what I needed to say, I started over explaining. I started telling them how wonderful they are and how much I liked them and how much of a pleasure it had been to work with them. And as I talked more like that, I became more and more tense and more uncomfortable. So I kept saying things like that. And instead of successfully firing the person, we just effectively had a nice little touch point in the middle of the day, and I had to take another swing at it the next week. It was awkward, it was embarrassing, and it was the exact opposite of what somebody who has confidence and presence would do. When you know what you're going to say it. You say it with grace, you say it with directness, and you are